My daughter's hands trembled. Her backpack slipped from one shoulder. Her eyes, wet, fixed, too steady for a 9-year-old. "Dad, promise you won't be sad." Her voice broke on the last word. I nodded slowly, unsure, feeling that strange stillness that comes before a storm. She handed me a folded paper. "My friend's mom works at the hospital," she whispered. "She told me to give this to you. Don't tell Mommy." The world went quiet, only her breathing, mine. I opened it. A medical report. My wife's name printed at the top. But the diagnosis wasn't about her. It was about a pregnancy. The date, impossible. I read it once. Twice. Again. Each word cut deeper, colder than a knife, quieter than a gunshot. I folded it, kissed my daughter's forehead, told her to wash up for dinner. Then I sat alone. The fridge hummed too loud. My hands were still. My pulse steady. I stared at the paper, betrayal written in sterile ink. Something inside me froze into clarity. Days passed. I said nothing. I watched her, my wife, move through the house like a ghost wearing love's costume. Same smile. Same touches. Same lies. When she kissed me, guilt hid under perfume. When she said "I love you," it sounded rehearsed. The report replayed in my head, the doctor's name, the test date, conception 3 weeks after I'd left for work. 9 years of marriage, undone by one truth. At night, her breathing beside me mocked the silence in my chest. I didn't rage. I calculated. I wanted facts, not excuses. Quietly, I asked a favor from a friend at the clinic. One check. One name. The doctor wasn't random. He'd seen her often. Then I checked her phone patterns, not texts. Deleted calls. Sudden quiet when I entered. The quick lock screen blink of guilt. I smiled through it. Made coffee. Watched. Waited. One night she said she had a late meeting. I followed. Not to her office, but to that same hospital. I parked outside, watched her waiting in the lobby, hands clenched around her phone. Then a man in a white coat arrived. He touched her arm, familiar. Too familiar. They disappeared behind a hallway door. 30 minutes. When she came home later, her smile was careful, her kiss practiced. A week later, I had the proof. DNA done quietly. No confrontation. The child wasn't mine. Neither was the pregnancy. She'd been seeing him nearly a year. I didn't shout. I didn't cry. That night, I printed both reports, hers and mine, and laid them side by side. When she walked in, she froze. Color drained. "Where did you?" I raised a hand. Silence. "Do you want to tell me," I asked, "how long it's been? Or should I read it aloud?" Her lips trembled. Tears came fast. I felt nothing. Not hate. Not pity. Just finality. She begged, said she was lonely, said it was a mistake. The words fell flat, echoes of old lies. I folded the papers, set them in front of her. "You'll leave tomorrow," I said. No scenes. No shouting. "You'll tell her," I nodded toward our daughter's room, "you're helping a friend. You won't come back." Her tears turned frantic. I didn't move. Because this wasn't anger anymore, it was control. She saw it too. I was already gone. The silence that followed was the loudest I'd ever heard. By morning, her side of the closet was empty. The house finally still. My daughter asked where Mommy went. I said she had something important to do. She nodded. Children believe easily. That night, I sat beside her bed, brushed her hair from her face. Same eyes as her mother's, only untouched by deceit. I looked at the reports one last time, then fed them to the flame. The paper curled, blackened, vanished. The truth had done its work. It didn't need to exist anymore. As the fire faded, peace came, not forgiveness, not closure, just quiet. And in that quiet, I finally understood. Some betrayals don't destroy you. They set you free. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more powerful stories.